The scourge of government official impersonation scams continues to plague Singapore, with the latest figures revealing a staggering loss of at least 13.3 million Singapore dollars in December 2023 alone. This alarming statistic, disclosed in a joint advisory by the Singapore Police Force, SPF, and the Central Provident Fund, CPF, board, underscores the persistent threat posed by cunning fraudsters preying on unsuspecting individuals. Amid the surge in such scams, a distressing total of 120 victims have been ensnared in the web of deception spun by these nefarious actors. Among these unfortunate individuals, 3 cases stand out, involving a substantial sum of about 488,000 Singapore dollar being illicitly withdrawn from victims' CPF accounts between November and December 2023. Such significant financial losses not only inflict profound personal hardship on the victims but also highlight the urgent need for heightened vigilance and robust countermeasures against such fraudulent activities. The insidious modus operandi employed by these scammers is as deceptive as it is reprehensible. Victims are first lured into their trap through unsolicited phone calls, with the scammers posing as bank officers and alleging suspicious banking transactions purportedly linked to the victims. Leveraging fear and confusion, the perpetrators escalate the ruse by transferring the call to another scammer masquerading as a government official, such as an SPF representative or even a fictitious Chinese authority figure. Employing coercive tactics, these imposters falsely accuse the victims of engaging in criminal activities like fraud and money laundering, instilling a sense of panic and urgency. Under the guise of assisting in investigations or safeguarding their financial assets, the scammers duplicitously coerce victims into transferring their funds to designated security accounts, purportedly sanctioned by the authorities. Additionally, they may cunningly solicit sensitive banking information, including credentials, credit card details, or one-time passwords, further compromising the victim's financial security. The ramifications of these nefarious schemes are devastating, with victims often realizing the extent of their deception only after the scammers vanish into thin air or upon verification with legitimate authorities. To combat the escalating threat posed by government official impersonation scams, both the SPF and CPF board have implemented a series of proactive measures aimed at fortifying the defenses of unsuspecting individuals. The CPF board, for instance, has instituted stringent anti-scam protocols, including the imposition of a default daily withdrawal limit of 2,000 Singapore dollars for online transactions. Moreover, CPF members now have the option to bolster their security by disabling online withdrawals entirely through the CPF withdrawal lock feature. To further enhance security, members are required to undergo SingPass face verification and adhere to a mandatory 12-hour cooling period before any adjustments to their withdrawal limits can be made. While these measures serve as vital deterrents against fraudulent activities, the onus ultimately rests on members of the public to remain vigilant and informed about the latest scam tactics. By staying abreast of emerging threats and exercising caution when divulging sensitive information, individuals can effectively shield themselves from falling prey to these insidious scams. As emphasized by the SPF and CPF board, government officials will never solicit sensitive financial information over the phone, nor will they request individuals to transfer funds to unspecified accounts. Through collective awareness and steadfast vigilance, we can thwart the advances of fraudsters and safeguard the financial well-being of our community. Remember, your vigilance is your best defense against scams. Stay informed, stay cautious, and together, we can thwart the nefarious schemes of fraudsters. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more updates on current affairs and tips to protect yourself against scams. Let's keep our community safe and informed.